Hi, Stitchers.
Hi,
I'm Laura.
and I'm Keisha, and welcome to the Pattern Queens special Start With Us of 324 by Works by ABC. Today is March the 24th, and we just want to welcome you. Thank you so much for coming. It's going to be a little bit different. We're
Mhm.
starting the same thing today.
Yes, we're starting at opposite corners. I'm a bottom right starter.
Top
So
left,
mhm. Mine, I'm starting with DMC number 632.
and I'm starting with DMC 3712.
Yeah, so mine is kind of a brownish.
Mine is well, pinkish.
Ooh.
Here, let me show you what we're working on now.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that would work.
So this is 324 by Works by ABC. There are 324 colors of DMC in this. There's also a version where there's like 36 or something like that
Yes.
to pare it down. Really pretty one.
And we've already found out important things. Um, when you start in one of the corners, you actually have to count in a little bit because the squares, the ones that are completely square, are not at the same starting point as the motifs above them and next to it.
Hmm. Yeah,
So,
they're in a couple stitches.
so we had to do that. So we are each doing like 25 stitches this morning.
Yes. So we'll see how fast it goes.
Yeah. And we are both using Zweigart 36 count white linen.
Yes, actually the same piece that was just cut in half.
Hmm. And I think because we figured out that our fabric is 17 inches wide, when we get done, my plan is to cut off the rest of the piece because it's a big long piece and I don't need all of this.
Right.
I basically just need a square piece.
Hmm. Do you usually cut your fabric down if you have a piece that's too big for what you're working on?
Generally, I leave it all there until I get the borders.
Yes,
However, I'm pretty confident with this because it is square.
sure.
So I don't feel bad. And um using 17 inches gives us a 3-inch border on 36 count.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? I've started with 2 strands.
Oh,
So I think I'm gonna go backwards. See, I'm gonna backwards stitch here.
uh-huh. See, this is the only way that I could beat Lara to 25 stitches. I was telling Lara that I went to the store yesterday to buy, I didn't buy all the DMC for this at one time. That would be a lot.
That would
But
be
I bought,
crazy. Yeah.
yeah, I made sure that I just kind of looked up in the corner. There's a nice little DMC key that tells you what colors all of the motifs are going to be. And I bought like the first like 5 by 5 block of colors. And I took James with me. If you don't know, James is my 5-year-old. He'll be 6 in a few months. So he's learning all about numbers and all that kind of thing. And so I took him and he got to pull my DMC for me and we put them all in the basket and he looks in the basket and he goes, got a lot of pinks in there because the whole upper corner is pinks. I was like, yes, I will show you what I'm working on. When we got home, I showed him, and he's like, can I go with you when you buy all the blues? Blue's his favorite.
Have you decided what how you're going to stitch yours?
I'm not really sure. I was going to kind of go in the diagonal down the colors, because you can see here the colors kind of go like fade down like this. But I may try to go over and hit the corner. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet.
And you gave yourself a little bit of leeway to figure that out too.
Yes. So, or
Um,
maybe I'll do them in 5 by 5 blocks because that's how I bought the floss.
there you go. I bought, well, I've been collecting from my other projects all of the colors. And I looked yesterday at what I needed to get across the bottom row. and
Mm.
that's how I have gotten mine. So I have the first 18 colors for sure, plus a bunch of the other ones.
Oh, nice.
And I am on spring break next week, and that is when I plan to really get everything together and make sure that I know what I'm doing.
Right. Yeah, I still need to go through uh my ring of DMC that I have and see what all I have. I was trying to decide if I was going to take strands from other projects because this isn't going to take very much floss for
Mm-mm.
each motif, or if I wanted to use this as an opportunity to buy slowly, just a lot of DMC to have on hand. So I think I may be using it to kind of pump up my stash because I what I bought yesterday was under just under $20, and so I thought if I could do that every couple weeks, that might be a manageable way to up my DMC collection.
Would be a good plan. Um, what has been funny for me is that when I have been collecting it, I will look at the colors, especially since I have a ring and I'm looking to see, oh, is that one that I need? I think,
Mhm.
well, why didn't she include that color? That one's beautiful. It must have been really interesting to go through and figure out exactly what she would use and what she would leave out.
Right, right.
Because we
See, I
did.
had the thought that if I tried to go shopping in my, you know how whenever you're like, well, I just need this DMC. Well, for me, I have a couple Hades. Surely I have that color somewhere where I can borrow it for a second. And the answer is always no. It's I'm one number off of what I need
Yeah.
otherwise.
I also, when I was going yesterday, I looked at the colors, like I said, that I needed for my row. And uh, as always happens, I'm standing there looking and they were missing colors.
Oh, sure.
But I got all but one color in the first 18. So hopefully it's not one that will come up too soon.
Yes. See, I did at the Michaels I went to, I took the last of the color for a few of the colors, and I'm like, well, I'm so sorry, person who comes behind me.
Yeah. And then you stand there and look at the label and absolutely make sure it's yours because how
Yes.
can you be that lucky, right?
Yes. No, I told James, I'm like, we look at the number on the outside to figure out where we're going, and then we always look at the number on the floss before we put it in the basket.
The other thing that we know about this project that's kind of fun is that all of the little squares are 25 stitches, and then the motifs are I've looked at three along the bottom so far. So the next one for me has 65 stitches.
Mm.
And then the next motif after that is 56. And the next one, 77.
Ah,
So
yeah.
a big variety. And our plan is to average one square per day.
Yes. Yeah, the next one up for me is 56 stitches.
So we've decided that we can kind of, as long as we get them done for the week, we could start on the next one if we wanted. But the goal is to just try and get one per day. We want to know how many of you are starting this with us. I know there's
Yes.
been a friend group that has been sharing floss to get themselves ready, and they'll be starting.
Hmm. That's fun. Just a great big sow with all of
Hmm.
us.
And I know everybody else did this when it came out, but I'm a little slow off the take. I want to make sure I'm going to like something.
And I didn't know about it until Laura told me about it.
I just got back from market. Katie and I got back, and I was in Arlene's room and got to see all of the models.
Oh,
So I got
yeah.
to see 324 and 365 and all of the different ones that she has done, plus all of her other beautiful works as
Yes.
well. So it was really fun though to get to see everything in person. I love that about going into the LNS that you get to go look at models.
Right, right. Because there are things where it just doesn't photograph as beautifully as what it looks like in person. Because I've been sold on a couple of things just by seeing it in person.
Hmm. Um, Going to market and seeing all of that, I feel like it's overwhelming because everything is fabulous.
Right.
Um, but I know that there were some that I stepped into the room and I had seen pictures of things before we went because we set up pre-orders. But then you get there and see them, and yeah, it is just like, oh my gosh, how
Oh,
gorgeous is that?
right.
Are you finished?
I am finished, but I didn't have
Ooh.
to undo it. Yeah, I went fast this time. And it's kind
So,
of, there's something kind of nice about I don't have to look at a pattern.
yeah. Now then tomorrow we will,
Yes, yes.
but that's okay. It's kind of funny to think that we're just going to have a little square on
I
here.
know. I know. It's going to be a real exciting start, everybody, whenever you see it.
Do you want to show them your bag?
Oh, yes. So Laura bought us twin bags. So here's my green bag with all the colors.
Oh, mine is purple.
So we're twins.
I
Laura brought
saw
it back
these.
from market for me.
Yeah, I saw them and I thought, oh no, that's too perfect because all the rainbow stripes and
Yes.
our favorite color is the base for it.
Yes, it's perfect.
So, and I did the Silks for You. Oops, I went in the wrong one there. I did the Silks for You advent calendar this year
Hmm.
and um the I'm just putting a whole set of things in here. So the these are the scissors they sent. Oh,
Ooh.
let me just throw them. I'm so good. These are the scissors they sent. They also sent this really cute fob and
Oh,
this needle
fun.
minder.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna
And
have
I
to go
feel like
pick out the needle minder for this because I don't have one yet.
I just thought everything feels like it goes together.
Hmm. All the rainbow.
Uh, we also found out an important thing if you don't have your corner gauge with you to start.
Yeah. Apparently, it's about the same width as a phone. So,
If you have a big phone like we
yeah,
do, I think most phones are,
are pretty big like that. Yeah.
yeah.
I also just did the whole this is an inch. I got pretty close.
It was funny to me though, because I had my corner gauge here and I pulled out, I thought, my phone looks pretty close. Pulled that out and looked, and yes, it fit
That's so
perfectly
funny.
in there. I have one more row.
All right.
See, how's it feel? Are you like feeling like
I
you're just
feel I
winning?
feel like a superhero. Is it the only 25 stitches I'll get today? Maybe, but I did them fast.
Oh, I have to put this on my sheet now.
I know, I know.
But, we got to get through the first 25.
I'm really looking forward to this project. I think it will be nice.
Also, I know we put the exact date, but if we do one motif a day, we will finish in September.
Hmm.
And if you have been with us for a while, you will know that Keisha and I are no strangers to doing a certain number of stitches a day.
Yes, yes. So this will be good for me because if you have been watching, you know that I my stitching has kind of slumped down a little bit. So I think having this little one thing to do a day will be nice for me.
I think it's interesting because it makes me wonder. I know you have a different plan this year where you're working more on your bigger pieces.
Hmm.
And oh, I have a friend coming. And I just wonder if that affects your stitching time or your what you want to stitch.
I think it does. Well, spoiler alert for our next video, but I've been working on a couple of smaller things just because I'm like I need a little big project detox, I think.
Little gratification there, right?
Yes, yes. So
Okay. Took me that long.
that's okay.
I was trying to figure out what I was going to do because, I'd already measured, but
Mm,
I got it. I just let my brain take a second and got it in there. So, okay. So fun.
yes.
I'm trying to just get my needle parked. There we go. Okay, you ready?
All right, let's
Big
show these big
reveal.
exciting starts.
There it is.
25 stitches in all their glory.
We're so funny.
Yeah.
But that's it. And I'm really excited about it.
Yes.
And my next color will also be another brown because I might just grab a piece and thread up my needle before I put it away.
Oh, good
But
idea.
that's what we're on. So, um,
Mine is 761. Next one coming up.
ooh, you got a pale pink, huh?
Hmm.
So those will probably be what I end with.
Yes.
That's so funny because what you start with, I will end with.
Like many other pieces we stitch, we'll have a whole piece between the two of us halfway through.
Okay, my next one, I just pulled it off because I'm going to pull one out. They're rosy browns for sure.
Yeah. Fun.
So that's what that will be. But it will be a lot of fun just
Yes.
to see how it progresses through.
Yes, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, yours is very salmony corner, and
Hmm.
mine is like that rose brown corner.
Hmm. Fun that we're both kind of starting pinkish,
Yes.
just very different pinkish.
Yeah, different ends of the spectrum for sure, but
Mhm.
it's a good way to start the day, though.
Yes.
New project, ready to go. I may have another news start before we film our next video, too.
Ooh, that's exciting. I did have a new start
Oh, so
for the
there's going to
next.
be all sorts of stuff, huh?
That's right. That's right. It'll be fun. So, join us on Sunday.
Yeah, when we are back to regular Flosstube filming.
Yes.
So, um, do you really think there's anything else we need to ramble on about here?
No, when we have 324 shenanigans waiting for us.
323.
Oh, we've already done one shenanigan, guys.
Oh my goodness. So I guess then that's all that there is to say for today, except bye.
Bye. Have a good week.